Hey, good morning. Good morning. I was listening to the news wherein France is recognizing a Palestinian state, and Britain has set some conditions against for Israel. Otherwise, if Israel doesn't meet those conditions, they will recognize a two-state solution wherein Palestine becomes a state. As y'all guys know, there's been a lot of slaughter over there and this and that, but that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to mention to you is the two-state solution. Can that apply to the U.S.? Meaning, blacks have their states and whites have their state within the continental United States. I think that's appropriate because, the people in power now, they don't like black people per se. They don't want to live around black people per se. They hate black Americans, right? So in doing that, it's like a similar situation to Israel and Palestine with the Palestinians. The Israelis don't like the Palestinians, and the Palestinians don't like the Israelis. I won't go so far as to say that black Americans don't like whites, but the way they treat us, we should be, right? But anyway, I think the two-state solution is a good one for the U.S. One for white America and one for black America. And to do this, I got a couple of suggestions. All right. One, black Americans make up 16, 17% of the population, even though they say around 13, 14. Okay, no, let's leave it at, let's make it 10%. So 10% of the land in this country belongs to black Americans. And ergo, that is our state, right? So 10% of this country is belongs to black Americans, right? So I recommend that we have, let me see, 10% of 50 is 5 states. So 5 states we need. And I recommend those states be in the South, on the coast. All right, I'm thinking about North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, possibly Virginia. I don't know. Let me see. Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. Those are good 5 states for us. Okay? And it should be considered, right? Because you have white people saying they don't want to be around black people. They've been treating us like dogs and stuff like that. So we don't want to be around you. One thing I have noticed is that when you leave us alone, we do well. When we're doing well, you come in and destroy it. Building highways or attacking and killing people that are becoming successful. All right. So if you don't want to live with us, we don't want to live with you. It's simple. Just give us, since we helped build this country, give us our 5 states. You don't have to worry about reparations. You don't have to worry about, give us our 5 states, and then we have to work out how our tax dollars and the overall mechanism that we have to put in place to accommodate a two-state solution in the United States. That's what we need. And we want to be recognized internationally as uh, the Black American state. We can call it whatever we want, or we can call it Black state. I don't care. But we need our 5 states, and we really don't need y'all guys per se. We don't. Just leave us alone. That's all we want. All right? You're already discriminating, so let us have our thing. You don't have to be around us. We're not begging you to be around us. Okay? So, folks, that's my spiel on a two-state solution. We need it here. We need it in America. Two-state solution, Trump. Two-state solution. That's what we need. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to the Walk Weekly podcast. You can subscribe, like, share, follow, tell the truth. And we see things that a lot of people don't see, all right, because of experience. You know, I've been on this earth a long time. And my partner's, he's on top of it. So what I'm saying is that we need a two-state solution. We don't need reparations. We just need a two-state solution. Just give us all 5 states. That's all we want. See you next time.